Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more Stardeus Early Access Beta 0.14. And we are currently in a new system, which is going to be quite interesting because we have the USS Babylon here. So why don't we go over there while we're doing our deep scan. Let's make our way over. There's an outlaw ship there. Now we're going to move. Oh, titanium. Okay. Now I'm just wondering if this ship's going to start causing us some issues here. Right. We're in combat, ship combat. This could hurt a lot. Oh my god. They have much more than we do. Can we escape? Can we move? Not okay. All right. Oh. We're going to lose this, aren't we? Even that is a smaller ship than ours. There goes our... It's going to hurt now. Oh, that's going to hurt them now. Come on, can we do this? Can we do this? Oh, we've got our shields back up. Ooh. That's just meant that we've... And it's attacking. Oh no, his shield's gone back up. No, 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 no. That's not what we wanted. Oh dear. Incoming breach capsule. Okay. Now where's the breach capsule? Okay, well, we're forcing him down here. Okay, right, so. Nomad. Control. Let's bring you here. And where's Marvin? Let's get you here as well. Control. Let's bring you there. We'll lock that door. Lock that door. Do you know, I might keep it open because there's a gun there. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's keep it open. So that will... Let's unlock that door for the moment so that Cybertrash can get through. Then we'll lock it. Right, let's speed up. So we found silver as well in our deep scan. We know all this is going to break, so... Right. Let's go for Asia Powers. Contract was on ours? No. Okay, good. Oh, he's gone, has he? So who's left? Dallas and Dub, by the looks of it. Is that everybody? I think it is. Thank you very much, Nomad. And thank you very much, Marvin. Even though you need repairing, by the looks of it. It seems alright, it's just his frame, I think, that's the problem. Okay. Butcher. Dispose of. So yeah, we need to slow everything down here. That. Dispose. Dub. Butcher. Alien. Dispose. Dallas. Butcher. It's a handgun. Oh, cool. So we've got some handguns going on. Right. Butcher that guy. Right, let's remove all of his bits. Copper. Let's remove all his bits. Was that it? Was that literally just the two, was it? Okay, let's auto close the door then. Let's unlock this door. And let's get a few less bits hanging out. We've lost our engines, which is a bugger. But I think it takes us quite a bit to so that. But I think what we'll do is we will. Marvin, can we get him to? Oh, someone's already got him. Good. Okay, we'll put our shield back up. What else do we need to do? We didn't have any. Oh, crude oil. Okay, that's actually very good. Right, so let's have a look at our map right now. I didn't want to actually go there. I wanted to deploy a resource miner. And to this one here too. Resource miner down there. So what we need to do now is just obviously repair our stuff. Ship it's obviously out of the way. Okay. So it's basically just in repair mode now, isn't it? We're going to have to get back to repairing. We can get those resources sorted. Well, okay, that's fine. We don't want to configure ourselves because we tend to lose a lot of stuff by then. Let's have a quick lap and see what our research is. We've got emblems on the floors, stock markets, the usual electric stuff, Halloween decorations. Just wondering if it should be there to help. Clone the cat, clone the dog. Not really nuts. So what we've got, like nuclear. We really want a nuclear disc. Okay. Okay, that's we've got our own drones, but we're pretty much picking out. Oh. Silly me. So what was this? This was a heavy laser. I may have to get myself some more of those. And these are the point defense, are they? Or no, it's a mini turret to stop people from attacking. Fortunately, my plate kind of did the job there, didn't it? Right, so let's disassemble that. Maybe get some bits and pieces back. Hopefully we'll get our... Let's have a look at the repair section. Get that repaired. Not too sure about what's going to happen here, because we need titanium plate copper wire gears. Right, are we making titanium plate? That's the question. Let's have a look. Well, we've got quite a bit of it, so yeah. We should be okay for that. Right, let's just go and fast forward and just see if we can get these engines done so we can actually at least speak to someone. I'm just going to be very careful now of this one here. And maybe start thinking about investing in some more weapons, because had we got some more, we'd have probably been able to trans that ship quite easily. I'm not actually sure how much, what are my levels now at the moment. Let's go to ship class. Let's go to configure. Ship class, configure. Right. So we're currently a corvette, I think. Or we're a frigate. We're a frigate. Just made it so. Right, flux bonus 1,000. Base evasion 15%. Okay. Hold on. So, if I can look at my ship, which one has the ship designation on it? This one? Ship controls? No build zone, no fly zone. Okay. Oh, we don't have an accident yet. It's fine. What are our current? Ship forward directions east. That's what we like. Ship tag ESV. Ship class. But I'm not... Just frustrate me sometimes when we've got 35. Okay, so class points. Our ship's got 20. So how many class points is another laser? Of course, that ship's going to have loads of lasers on it because it's breaking the rules, isn't it? Right, okay. That's another thing. So, but let's have a look. Heavy laser, mini turret, interceptor turret. Which one did we have? Shredder cannon. Was that the one? Ballistic weapon. So that costs owned. What does it give us? Points 2. 2 points. Right, so we could put quite a few on here. So if I put a shredder cannon, can I put one here? No. I could put one there. I could also put one there. Let's do that. That's our interceptor turret, but we don't have any power to it. Okay. Let's... Is that our power? 5 out of 8. Pop that one there. Pop that one there. That's going to give us a little bit more in the way of stuff, I suppose. That's the only way I could describe it. Stuff. Yeah. Oh, hello. We've also built... Incoming stasis pod. Mighty ho. Just give me a second. Incoming stasis pod. Right, let's see what we've got here. The doors are still locked by the looks of it. Let's see where we go. More crawlers. Always the damn crawlers. Micro's coming out to sort out some problems, I think. I'll probably speed this up again now, can't I? No overflow. What are you doing, Doctor? Honestly. They have no survival instincts, these people, do they? Zero survival instincts. Right. Butcher. I'll butcher that one. Anything with an X gets butchered. And the rest of them get disposed of. All of those. Down the toilets. So they should be. Well, not down the toilet. They're going to make a nice meal. I can probably unlock that door now, can't I? Nice. So. Has Marvin... Yep, he's back to normal. That's good to see. Oh, yes. Ooh, we need those humanoid brains, don't we? We can make quite a nice... Anyway, not you, Micro. I'll wait for a bit, I think. Probably the best idea. Right, so we've had a little bit of it. Oh, that's right. That's what we were going to do. We were going to... Here's a thought. What are we going to do here? Relocate all that. And just a small solar panel. Okay, we'll just give it a moment while we get these bits relocated. Okay, so next thing we need is to relocate that to there. And that to there. And that one relocate to there. And we relocate this big one in here. Let's get 8 out of 8. What's that? 16 out of 16. 8 out of 8. 15 out of 16. Well, bad news. I think what we're going to do, I might relocate this. Move this a little bit further out. And then what we'll do is we'll get rid of that. We'll also build another big solar panel away. So we can get that done. So what we're going to end up doing is maybe taking those out. Ooh. That's actually, I've got a new idea. Okay, so we'll relocate that to there. Relocate that to there. And relocate that to there. And then what we do is we pop in some flooring down here. Then we relocate that to there. Relocate that to there. And relocate that to there. And that should then, once we've got all that done together, we should have ourselves some good stuff. Right. Getting a surprising amount of slowdown. This seems to work together. This is one of the games that usually drops frame rate, you see. I've been having that with the Aliens game as well, the Aliens RimWorld. I'm hoping it's not my computer that's a problem. But I'm not going to go as far to say it isn't. Now, where did I put dead bodies? Right. Are we run out of space again? 500 out of 5. Jeez. We are... Do you know what? I'm just going to dispose of these. Might as well just dispose all of them. Get the ashes. Get those ashes. Dispose. Dispose. I mean, whilst they tend to be useful, we've also got loads of them. So unless we're running out of human ears, okay, someone's dealing with that. Dispose of that small stomach. Don't know where we're getting the pig trotters from. We'll keep the human brain. Just another crawler. That is the risk, but that's why I've got this area sealed off effectively. Okay, so let's dispose of those. Well, at least I'm getting meat now. I wonder how my meat's doing now. 10 so far. So yeah, and it does look like we've got our engines back as well. So that's a good bit of news. Let's deconstruct that. 7 out of 8. Pop that on. Now where would that go to? Doesn't quite reach those. That doesn't quite reach those. So how did I power these engines? They do seem to be powered already. Okay. So that means that we can go back to the map now. And we can make our way over here. Finally. There we go. So we communicate with the USS Babylon and see what we can do for trades. Because if it's robot stuff, that's cool. They have not come back to us, have they? Oh, so it's been a bit of an adventure today, hasn't it? actually got attacked for once, first time, really. They give us all your money, no. So they blow our ship up, they attack, and we deal with them when they board the ship. It's just how it works, isn't it? So it means that I don't have too much to be scared of. Right. So now, let's hail. Let's trade. Okay, so what they're offering, uniforms, not a lot really. That's quite disappointing, isn't it? However, we can get rid of a lot of hats. Okay, so what's our cheapest space helmet that we've got at the moment? 159. So we've got, yeah, let's do. Maybe go from the bottom, perhaps. How have they got? They've got quite a bit of money, so that's good. Right, so our tracksuits. Let's just go down from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2K spacesuit. We'll leave it at that. Uniform. Tatty uniform. Let's go up to 120. Right, so we've just made 45k. Shall we go a bit higher on the uniform? No, because we don't have that much in the way of uniforms, do we? Tracksuits, spacesuits are probably going to sell quite well. So let's, because I mean, we're pretty much every single attacker comes in a spacesuit. So we're certainly making bank off it. Keep some spacesuits ready. Is there anything here that we'd like? I mean, biofuel, iron, phasium. I mean, we could buy some water, I suppose. Of course, buy coal. Survival meals. Do you know what? Should we buy a lot? There we go. We'll buy all the survival meals. That'll help us. Biofuel. Coal's quite interesting. Not all of it. That'll do. Let's buy the copper. Soil. And let's buy all of their water. Those lose us for $169. What a good bit of trading that was. So yeah, we've all got our bits and pieces done. Okay, so let's I'm a bit worried about going to that titanium deposit. So I think what we'll do is we'll head travel here. And we can launch an expedition as well. Winter's not doing very well because she's not very well at all. So remove her, remove Rust, add members to the crew. Alana and Wayne. They might not be the best people, but let's set them off. Okay. So while we're at that, just want to say, it's come to time. Thank you very much for watching. If you could press the like and subscribe button, I'd be very grateful. Pop some down in the comment section if you want to talk to me about the game, ask me questions, or tell me what you think I'm doing wrong. Perfect opportunity for that. If you want to become a member, and I'm actually starting to get some members now, it's actually quite interesting. Why not press the join button down below? And if you're one who wants to help me with my my goal to get a professional editor to help me with my work, you could even try the super thanks if you're not really into monthly subscriptions. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. You take care, and I'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.